Welcome to the Black Friday sale guide for 2025. We are here to finally help you gamers the opportunity to get themselves deals on consoles. If you're looking to get yourself a Xbox Series X or S, maybe even a PS5, a Nintendo Switch 2. If you're looking to finally get your hands on the Switch 2, because even though some shops are saying that there's not going to be any discounts for Switch 2, I'm still confident there is going to be some sort of deals out there for Nintendo Switch 2, which you might take advantage of, because there might be some retailers that will at least do something with the Switch 2, even if some retailers are not going to do anything. And then, of course, you've got PC stuff as well. There's going to be probably some sales for PC components and basically stuff for the PC. If you're looking to get yourself like a PC laptop or something, or even pre-built PCs, there's going to be sales coming up for those. Then you've got games as well. If you're looking to get physical games, there's definitely a lot of sales going on for physical copies of games coming up in the coming days. And then there's going to be opportunities to get games digitally as well, as there'll be sales digitally for the digital customers as well. Well, those who play digitally. Now, now, of course, I will say, looking at the statistics for my channel, I notice about 95% or even more have not subscribed to this channel. So why have you guys not subscribed? Absolutely destroy that subscribe button if you haven't already, because we need to get more people on board on this channel, because we're going to have gaming videos, we're going to have we're going to be reacting to the Game Awards and so much more. I'm going to be doing more content with friends on this channel. So yes, the gaming content will wrap up. Well, not only wrap up, but they'll build up as we head into the build up to Christmas. We're only just like under 24 days until the Game Awards. So things are heating up. Absolutely. Now, with that said, we're going to start with Amazon because obviously I'm in the UK, so I'm on the Amazon UK site. But basically, on all Amazons across the world, there is a Black Friday week sale that's starting on the 20th of November. It's going to end on the 1st or the 2nd. I like to say midnight 2nd because I feel like it's going to be midnight, early morning 2nd of December when they'll finish it. Mainly because I think they're going to do some sales on the Cyber Monday, which is going to be on the 1st of December. So I'm expecting it to pretty much continue for a little bit on the 1st of December. They're going to do some sort of deals that day. So that's why I'm expecting it to properly finish on the 2nd of December. Now, in terms of gaming deals from Amazon, well, in the last couple of days when I was recording this video, there wasn't really a lot in this aisle. Well, that has changed in recent days because, well, they've added games to the sale, and one of the big games from this year that they finally added into the sale is Battlefield 6. As you can see here, they are taking 15% off this game, so you can now buy it for £50 if you haven't got yourself the latest Battlefield title. Then you can now get. Well, I know it's not the best of discounts, but I like to be hopeful that by the time we get to Thursday, they'll decrease it even more. So I'm hoping it's going to be maybe around £40 by the time we get to Thursday. I hope so, because it would be fantastic, because it means that we'll essentially have access to Battlefield 6. Essentially, we could basically more and more people will have access to Battlefield 6 because of the deal of Battlefield 6. And I mean, this is for the Series X, but of course, this is the same for the PS5. The PS5 copy, it's also on sale because it's also available over there as well. So this is really, really helpful, at least for now, if you're looking to get your hands on Battlefield 6. But I do believe it will drop a little bit more as we get to Thursday, maybe even £40 if we're lucky. So that there'll be more and more people be able to get their hands on Battlefield 6 and be able to explore the latest Battlefield entry that has come out recently. And it's doing really well. A lot of people are preferring that game over Call of Duty Black Ops 7 this year. So that's why there's going to be a lot of people happy when knowing that this game is on sale for the Black Friday week on Amazon, and I'm sure it's going to get an extra discount on top of its 15% off one come Thursday, hopefully. Another game that's also on sale, EA Sports FC 2026, is also on offer right now. If you are a fan of sport games, then there you go. Dragon Age: The Vile Gods on offer as well. If you're looking to check that game out, Dead Space, the remake of Dead Space, is on sale. So they've got a couple of games already that's been on discount. But let's have a look at the PS5 stuff because and there you go. See, Battlefield 6 on PS5 already on discount. In terms of the PS5 games on offer, you've got F1 2025. They've got, well, it's mostly the sports games on top of Battlefield 6, really. There isn't really a lot of other games on offer right now, but I'm sure that's going to change as we get into, well, to be fair, all the games listed here are basically EA related titles. So you can see why EA's already jumping the gun and joining the Black Friday sales already. But I'm sure there'll be more games on offer pretty soon because I don't think it'll just be EA that'll be offering games. I'm sure many other developers will join the sale by Thursday. But at least this is a glimpse at what is on sale right now. If you're looking to get ahead of the Black Friday sales and check out the sales already, then this is what they're currently offering on Amazon as part of their early Black Friday deals. But like I said, there'll be more added to this come Thursday. If you're looking to see what else is going to be on offer, then you if you really want more offers, then you're better off waiting until Thursday to see what's on offer. Basically, midnight tomorrow night, when you will get to see some more discounts for that, which would be great. Now, so that is essentially the Amazon Black Friday week starting on Thursday. Be sure to bookmark this page because this page will be updated and they'll have lots of, hopefully, a load of games on sale, a lot of controllers. Consoles will be on sale, so I'm expecting PS5, Series X and S, Nintendo Switch 1, definitely. Maybe Switch 2. Maybe Amazon might do some Switch 2 deals. We'll have to see if they add Switch 2 in this sale because some stores are not going to be offering Switch 2, but some will. So I'm wondering if Amazon might add the Switch 2 as part of the deals this year. We'll have to wait and see. Otherwise, we might have to wait till the next sale for Switch 2 to be added to the Amazon sales items for essentially 2026 because it will mean that we have to wait till this time next year until it will be a part of the Black Friday sales. But hopefully, fingers crossed, Nintendo will do some form of discounts for the Switch 2 for those of you who want to get your hands on a Switch 2 this Christmas. So there you go. So that's what we've got to work with for the time being. Oh, okay. They've increased it slightly, 29% off. So they said it was 15, but it's now 29% off. So I guess they got the percentage wrong. So it's nearly 30% off of Battlefield 6, which ain't too bad actually, because it's usually £70. So this is actually reasonable if you're looking to jump into Battlefield 6. Then yeah, I'll definitely, if you're willing to pay £50, then go for it. Or if you want to wait and see if it drops lower on Thursday, be my guest. But I thought I would show off the early Black Friday deals to give you a sense of what stuff is on the on available on sale right now, and then there'll be more added to this list on Thursday, which I'm definitely going to be checking out because I'm definitely going to be shopping the Amazon Black Friday sale for sure. Now, another retailer that's going to have Black Friday deals is PlayStation, because of course, PlayStation is going to be doing a massive Black Friday sale this week. Of course, it started on the 21st of November, which is basically Friday. And as you can see, they have got an official Black Friday website. They haven't updated it yet. It'll be they'll update it by Friday, where they're going to be sharing local offers on your local retailers. That'll be visible on that page. So I'll make sure to put the link in the description if you want to check that page out to see in your region to see what is available in your local retailer that's under the PlayStation Black Friday deals. But as well as that, they are offering a Fortnite bundle for PS5. If you haven't got a PS5, there is an exclusive PS5 Fortnite bundle where you can get the Flowering Chaos bundle, which comes with a skin and cosmetics as well, which is essentially an estimate value of 5,000 V-Bucks, and you also get 1,000 V-Bucks as part of this Fortnite PlayStation deal. Now, unfortunately, however, this is exclusive to PlayStation until the 26th of November, so it's only exclusive for a couple of days. So if you're somebody who's yet to, if you're somebody on PS4 that needs to upgrade to PS5, I definitely recommend you upgrade. And here's why I'm saying this, because Sony have said that by spring next year, they are going to be shutting down services for the PS4, which means they're going to stop, essentially, they're going to stop developing games for PS4 and close down services for PlayStation 4 because they want to move on from PlayStation 4. They basically want to focus on the PlayStation 5 development more than the PS4. And also they're also getting ready for the PS6, as you probably have seen in rumors lately that they've been very focused to get ready for the next generation of PlayStation. So they're kind of moving away from PS4 come next spring. So I definitely will say when this Black Friday sale starts for Sony, from Sony, aka PlayStation, definitely take advantage of it because this is going to be your opportunity to start upgrading all your games to the PS5. Because trust me, there might be a lot of you. There's a very good chance that you have a lot of games that have PlayStation 5 versions, and this is going to be very helpful because some of those games actually offer free upgrades to the PS5 version, which is very helpful if you're looking to play on the PS5 version of these games. That some of these games will automatically offer you it as soon as you enter the disc on your PS5. Well, obviously, if you've got physical copies, you're going to need a disc version, which is the white box. But if you have digital games, you're going to need the black box, which is basically the digital console. So these are the differences between the boxes. So the white one is for physical copies of games. The black one is basically for any games you buy digitally through the PlayStation Store, and that's essentially the only way you get games on PlayStation is through the PlayStation Store digitally. And also, so that's essentially the differences between those packages on the PS5. But yeah, so if you've been on PS4 for a while, now's the time to start thinking about upgrading to PS5 because, like I said, they're going to be ending support for PS4 stuff next year. So I definitely recommend you start upgrading. Now, in terms of some of the PS5 console discounts, which by the way, will be visible in participating retailers and PlayStation Direct. So there'll be a link to the PlayStation Direct in the UK and US and obviously to the website. So then you'll be able to find your region and see what the prices are going to be for the PS5 bundles on PlayStation Direct or in your local retailers. Of course, you can check out your local retailers during the PlayStation Black Friday to see what offers they're doing for PS5 consoles. But in terms of the PS5 consoles that will be on discount on the PlayStation Direct and retailers, will include the PS5 Digital Edition with the Fortnite Flowering Chaos bundle, which is basically priced at around $400. So it's basically lower than what Xbox is basically selling their Series X. So it's actually reasonable, about $400 in the US. I'm not entirely sure what the UK price is, but this is essentially what they're pricing it in the States. And then they've got the 1 TB version, which is going to be priced at $450, which is a little annoying that it's slightly higher than the digital version, but there you go. And then they do say though in select regions, players can also save $100 or £100 if you're in the UK on PS5 consoles, and $100, £100 on PS5 digital edition consoles, which is very helpful. And gamers are looking for the most visual, impressive PS5 gaming experience can also save £100 or $100 on PS5 Pro consoles, because yes, the PS5 Pro is also going to be on sale as part of the PlayStation Black Friday if you're looking to get the better PS5 console, which is the Pro one. Now, as well as that, there is some accessories, including $100 or £100 off PlayStation VR2 headset if you're looking to get yourself the VR2 from PlayStation, or you can get £20 or $20 off the PlayStation Portal Remote Play, which is essentially their handheld PlayStation, their newest handheld PlayStation. And then we've got the £20. You basically get £20 or $20 off the Pulse Elite wireless headset, which is the newest headset. Or you can get £30 off the wireless earbuds, which is also available. You can also get £30 or $30 off the DualSense Edge wireless controller, which is essentially the Pro controller. Or you can get £20 or $20 off the DualSense wireless controller, which is essentially the standard controller. It's basically this controller right here that I got here. They're going to be selling this controller. They're going to be selling the black one, the red one, the blue one, the silver one. Basically, all the colors that the DualSense controller comes in will be £20 or $20 off. If you're looking to, choose any color of DualSense controller, you'll be able to do that. There's also going to be £20 or $20 off the Access controller, which is essentially the accessibility PlayStation controller. They're going to be reducing on that. There's also going to be discounts on games, some of the big games of this year, including Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Lost Souls Aside, Astrobot, Ghosts of the God of War Ragnaros, just to name some of the PlayStation Studio or PlayStation related titles that are going to be on offer as part of PS5 games that you're going to be able to get discounts on through the likes of Amazon, Game, and all the other retailers that are going to be participating from the PlayStation Black Friday sale, because I'm sure there'll be a lot of gaming retailers across the UK and the States who will be participating and having these games on offer. And then in terms of PlayStation Plus will be offering deals on PlayStation Plus memberships where you can get 30% off selected memberships until the 5th of December. And yes, there'll be opportunities to get upgrades to the essential to extra or to premium. Obviously, this will then give you access to Last of Us Part 2, Cyberpunk 2077, Mortal Kombat 1, and even Hogwarts Legacy is a part of PlayStation Plus. So this is very helpful if you're looking to essentially check out any games that are on PlayStation Plus's catalog right now. And also, you need PlayStation Plus so you can play online. You can get monthly games through PlayStation Plus, exclusive discounts, and much, much more, as well as cloud streaming on selected digital PS5 games as well. And also, you can basically remote play your game catalog through the PlayStation Portal. If you decide to get a PlayStation Portal with it, then you'll be able to do that. But also, as part of the PlayStation Plus deal, you'll also be getting access to Sony Pictures catalog on the Sony Picture Core app, which is on PlayStation 5, where you'll get up to 100 movies to stream on demand. They're even doing discounts to buy films on there, such as Bad Boys Ride or Die, and other Sony-related movies that are also a part of the discounts that are going to be on the Sony Picture Core as part of Black Friday this week. And then in terms of other sales for Black Friday, well, the PlayStation Gears website will be giving you a saving of 60% off on all merchandise such as appealers, drinkware, fan favorite T-shirts from all your favorite PlayStation franchises like Astrobot, Last of Us, God of War, you name it. It's going to be on the PlayStation Gears website. if you're looking to get merchandise of your favorite PlayStation characters or just PlayStation merch in general, you'll get 60% off. And then, of course, let's not forget the PlayStation Store, because the PlayStation Store will be offering their 2025 Black Friday deals. That's going to be ending on the 1st of December. And the best part is you get 75% off games across PlayStation Store. That's going to begin on Friday, and there's going to be a lot of games in there, including some of this year's big games and previous release titles. I'm sure there'll be a lot of games for you to choose between PS4 and PS5 digital releases digital games that you'll be able to take advantage of. Should you decide to get a PS5 digital, you'll be able to get some good savings for Black Friday, which is going to be great. But yeah, so this is just a glimpse at some of the cool sales that Sony will be doing for their 2025 Black Friday. And I definitely, again, recommend PS4 players to definitely consider upgrading your PS5 this year, because by the time spring comes along next year, PS4 is going to basically not have many services available because, well, Sony's going to be moving on to PS5, and that's where you're going to get the most updates, and a lot of apps that are on PS4 will basically be limiting themselves come spring next year, because they're going to want people to upgrade to the PS5 to continue using their services. So I would definitely recommend to get yourself a PS5 if you are still on PS4. Definitely do it. Now's the time to do it, because, like I said, there's a lot of games coming out that are going to be benefiting PS5. So definitely take advantage of this. And also, you've got games like GTA 6 to consider, Marvel's Wolverine, 007 First Light, Resident Evil Requiem, just to name some of the big games of next year that are going to be dropping, and they're going to definitely benefit the most on PS5. So definitely take advantage of it. It's definitely going to be worth it if you upgrade to the PS5. I mean, I've got the PS5 and I've been loving it ever since. I've been able to play all sorts of really cool games, and I just love it. So definitely take advantage of that. All right, now we move on to Nintendo. If you're a Nintendo fan, this is going to come in handy because, well, they have officially opened their Black Friday sale. And the best part is 70% off on games. As you can see, a lot of games are on offer. As we are going to take a look here, what sort of games you're probably wondering are on offer? Well, Hogwarts Legacy is on offer, which is helpful if you're a Switch. Well, like I said, there's a Switch release of Hogwarts Legacy. Winterborough, which I've just reviewed recently, this is now dropped in price to like £15.83, which is helpful. Also, you've got It Takes Two, Disney's Dreamlight Valley's on offer, Lego City Undercover. Also, the Hogwarts and Harry Potter Quidditch Champions bundle is now under £15 now. Like, this is genius. Overcooked 2, Mortal Kombat 1, Little Nightmares 3, Split Fiction. You got Batman Arkham Knight. What else did we have here? Lego World, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. We have, like I said, there's over 119 pages worth of games that are in this sale. It's endless, seriously. Like, all these games are on offer as part of their Black Friday deals this year. So if you're a Switch player who plays on the Switch 1 or the Switch 2, I would definitely recommend checking out their digital sales. Absolutely, because there's a lot of games on offer in their Black Friday sale, and it's definitely going to be a good time to start building up your Switch gaming collection if you haven't already. So a lot of games, a lot of games to choose from here. As you can see, a lot of games on discount as part of their 2025 Black Friday deals. Yeah, a lot of games to choose from, guys. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you a couple of the pages that they're offering right now. But there you go. That is the Switch 2 deals currently for Black Friday. And in fact, we're going to go and have a look at My Nintendo to see if there's any Black Friday deals going on there. Oh, there is. Okay. There you go. So lo and behold, there is some Black Friday deals going on at my Nintendo. They're actually doing some Black Friday deals for Switch 2 consoles here. So we've got a bundle here for Switch 2 with Switch Online, 12 months online, that is, for basically you save around £25.98. And in the UK, you basically get this bundle for basically under £400, which ain't too bad, actually. And then you've got the Mario Kart World bundle for Switch 2 with Nintendo Switch Online and an exclusive key ring. You essentially get that for basically under £430. Or you can get a bundle with the camera and the Super Party and Jamboree TV bundle, as well as Mario Kart World. You can get all of this for essentially under £450. So these are just, and also there's some other deals as well, including Switch 2 games, even compatible Switch 1 games that are compatible for Switch 2. There's accessories on sale. And of course, if you order anything from with orders from around £70, you will get this bonus Yoshi holiday ornament, which you can put on your tree, which is really, really nice of Nintendo to do that. There's even soft toys, Lego sets, selected accessories, merchandise from all your favorite Nintendo characters are all a part of the Black Friday sale for Nintendo, which they're offering deals for Switch 2, which is very, very helpful if you're looking to. And I did say, didn't I, that there was going to be offers for Switch 2? Well, luckily, Nintendo's got you covered on their My Nintendo store. And in terms of Switch 2 games, they've got obviously you could. Well, they're offering pre-orders for the Animal Crossing version if you want to pre-order right away. Um, but yeah, to be fair, I don't think there's really that much discounts because some of these games have only just come out, but at least they're offering them with the bonus holiday ornament if you decide to buy Switch 2 games with them, essentially. And you can also get plushies with come with the Air Riders game if you decide to get that, or a statue for as part of this Legend of Zelda sort of prequel game that they're releasing. So yeah, there's actually some really nice. They've also got Metro Prime 4, which they're offering the upgrade bundle as well as the physical copy of the game, and they're also offering some bonus items for pre-ordering from Nintendo. Mario Tennis Fever is also available to pre-order. Donkey Kong Bonanza with DK Island, which is really cool. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of. I know the prices are a bit steep a little bit, but like I said, at least there is somewhat of a Black Friday sale going on.